A very warm good morning, children. Are you all good? Are you studying? Because now final exams are going to come. So prepare nicely for your final exams. Children, do you remember we did General Science chapter 10, Keeping Water Clean, till page number 86? And do you remember I told you about how you can check the water pollution, how you can stop water pollution, and how factories and chemicals and garbages are making all drinking water dirty. So I explained you that yesterday. So today we'll do page number 87 of Keeping Water Clean, chapter 10. There are laws in many countries, including India, to prevent and check water pollution. Laws are made, proper laws bane hue hain, how to keep the water clean. But not everyone obeys these laws. Many people who cause pollution are caught and punished. Many are never caught. काफ़ी लोगों को पनिश किया जाता है वाटर पोल्यूशन के लिए, बट मैनी आर नेवर कॉट. कई जनों को तो पकड़े भी नहीं जाते वो लोग. मैनी चेंज देयर वेज, others do not. Many people, when they are caught and then they are punished, then they stop dirtying the water. We should also realize that water pollution causes great harm to living things. We should do whatever we can to prevent water pollution. So whatever help you can do for the country, please children do it. Make it a point, if anybody is dirtying the water, or anybody is keeping the tap open, or anybody is dirtying the tank or something, please check them. Now the topic which you are going to do next is clean drinking water. Most people get their drinking water from under the ground or from a nearby water body. Such water may be dirty and is safe to use only after it has been cleaned. Do you think the water directly, if it comes to us, is it clean? No. If the water comes directly to us, it is not clean at all. The water is cleaned in cities, water works. जो भी आप पानी पी रहे हो, purified पानी होता है. It has been chlorinated, cleaned and then sent to our homes. Now see this picture. Here it is showing like water being taken from the river or from any of the ponds or something. It is sent into a sedimentation reservoirs, and then it is sent into a tank, and then chlorine is put in the tank, and then from there water starts coming to, and then we get clean water. Can you see one girl using that clean water? After being done so many things, that water reaches to us in a very clean form. Water is cleaned in a city's waterworks. All germs, mud, stones and other impurities in water are removed in the waterworks. Clean water is then sent to our homes, but we may still need to boil water before drinking it. But we need to, or we are using our water purifiers, or we are boiling water, we need to again do it because germs may enter again. So keeping water clean. Now we should keep the water clean. How? The best way to keep water clean is not to dirty it in the first place. सबसे पहले तो उसे गंदा ही नहीं करोगे तो वाटर को क्लीन करने की क्या ज़रूरत है. आप अगर उसे साफ़ ही रखोगे तो क्लीन करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. But people don't understand, no? People all over the world have to learn that water bodies are not garbage dumps. हमें ये पता लगाना है, पता रखना है कि वाटर बॉडीज़ कचरे का डस्टबिन नहीं है कि आप सारे कचरा उसमें फेंक दो. दे आर आर सोर्स ऑफ वाटर. वी मस्ट कीप देम फ्री फ्रॉम पोल्यूशन फॉर आवर हेल्थ एंड सेफ्टी. Okay, so we should keep it very clean for our health and safety. Children, now you know these things. So they are telling you few points here. You know that water that collects underground is called underground water. The top level of underground water is called the water table. Water bodies get polluted because we throw wastes and chemicals into them. Water pollution harms living things on land and in water. Water has to be cleaned very well before we can use it. We have to become more responsible and keep water bodies and underground water clean. So these all points you know very nicely. We have already done it. Now there's one page, page number 88. There is try it out. Try it out is you should know the difference between sea water or rainwater. There is a lot of water in the seas and oceans. एंड येट वी से दैट वी आर शॉर्ट ऑफ वाटर. हमारे पास बहुत पानी है, सीज में भी है, ओशंस में भी, बट स्टिल वी से दैट देयर इज़ वेरी लेस वाटर. वाई कैन वी नॉट यूज़ सी वाटर? डू यू नो दैट? हम सी वाटर क्यों नहीं यूज़ कर सकते हैं? वी कैन नॉट यूज़ सी वाटर बिकॉज ऑफ द सॉल्ट्स डिजॉल्व इन इट. सॉल्ट बहुत डिजॉल्व होता है सी वाटर में, इसलिए हम सी वाटर नहीं पी सकते हैं. दीज सॉल्ट कैन नॉट बी रिमूव्ड बाई जस्ट फिल्ट्रेशन. हम अगर उसको फ़िल्टर करके सोचें कि सॉल्ट रिमूव हो गया, नहीं हो सकता है. सो लेट अस डू दीज एक्टिविटीज़ टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस बेटर. टेक अ कप ऑफ वाटर. यू कैन डू दिस एक्टिविटी एट होम. टेक अ कप ऑफ वाटर and add 2 spoons of salt to it. Stir it well and taste it. Now filter it using a piece of muslin cloth. Taste it again. Is the water free of salt? Do you see any salt on the cloth? It's up to you. आप एक कप ग्लास लो, उसमें 2 स्पून्स नमक डालो, सॉल्ट डालो, उसको अच्छे से स्टर करो. फिर उसको एक मसलिन क्लॉथ या छलनी से छान के फिर वापस उस पानी को टेस्ट करो. पानी का सॉल्ट चला गया? नो, नहीं जाता. Now pour this water in a broad pan and keep it in the sun for 2 or 3 days till all the water vanishes. अब इसी पानी को आप एक पैन में रख के सन के नीचे रख दो. The pan will be left with only some salt. फिर क्या होता है, आप देखोगे कि पानी तो इवेपोरेट हो जाता है. 2-3 दिन अगर आप बाहर रखोगे ना, तो वाटर विल गेट इवेपोरेटेड. ओनली सॉल्ट विल रिमेन इन दैट. दिस इज़ द सॉल्ट दैट वॉज डिजॉल्व इन द वाटर. ये वही सॉल्ट है जो पानी में डिजॉल्व किया गया था. When water evaporated, the salt was left behind. So this is what happens in nature too. Salty water from seas and ocean evaporates and salt is left behind. We already know that water vapor comes down to us as rain. Actually, it is rainwater rather than sea water that we can easily use. But for this, we have to practice rainwater harvesting. अगर हमें rainwater को reuse करना है, तो हमें rainwater harvesting शुरू करना पड़ेगा. Government has to take action against this and help in rainwater harvesting. So, what is rainwater harvesting? Rainwater harvesting helps us to collect water for later use. रेन वाटर को हम बचा के टैंक में या किसी में करके उसको प्योरीफाई करके आगे के लिए हम काम यूज़ कर सकते हैं when we don't have any water in it. So children, I hope you must have understood the chapter nicely. Now I would be sending you the PDF with the questions. Name 3 ways in which a river can get polluted. What is underground water? How can it get polluted? How does water gets cleaned? Describe some ways in which water can get polluted. These are few questions which I will be sending you as PDF. So do the question and answers in your note copies very neatly. Draw lines after every answer. I hope you have understood. Thank you, children. God bless you. Have a nice day.